Welcome, everybody. This is Tuesday, February 6th, and this is the N8 Advisor Call. Thank you so much for joining myself, Lisa Schmidt. I'm the Vice President of Sales, and we have the CEO and founder on the phone, Derek Woods. Hey, Derek, how are you tonight?
Awesome, Lisa. And you?
Oh, I'm so awesome. And, truly it is all about attitude, and that's what we're going to speak a lot about on this call today. And truly, if you can change your attitude, you will change your life. And you should be smiling at the end of this call because there's so much good news here that we have to share, and you are at the right place at the right time. So let's dive in a little bit and kind of look backwards as to where we've been and where we're going, because we are ready for blast off. So, we have been getting better and better and better for you. We launched just less than 5 months ago. We did a soft launch in October. And what a soft launch really means is that for many of us, we reach out to our intimate circles of friends and acquaintances, people that we know that are indirect sales, people that we want to join us in this endeavor, and we invite them to be part of that intimate group in the beginning, that intimate group of advisors who are going to be our partners and are going to share our journey with us and really be able to say that they are a founding advisor, they're one of the intimate circle. I'm sure, you know what, when that happens, you go through some lumps and bumps, but you're our business partners, and Derek is going to talk a little bit about that with you a little later. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of what we've been doing month in and month out, getting you ready to see where we are in January and where we are right now in February, because we are ready to make February fabulous. So we launched in October. By late October, beginning of November, those kits were arriving in the mail. You were opening them. You were seeing some amazing material. You were getting to experience our oils. You were sharing some wonderful comments, and you were sharing with friends and family. We spent a lot of November doing advisor training, walking you through the systems that we have, walking you through some getting started training. And through that process, we were also testing our systems. We have 3 different software platforms that all talk to one another. And sometimes we know that when you're playing and planning, what actually happens when you flip the switch and go live is a little bit different. And we expected that. It's not a surprise. And it was one of the things that we asked you to partner with us, and you were wonderful with sharing that. In December, we introduced the concept of class kits and holding classes with hosts and friends to really do some do-it-yourself fun ideas, and also to introduce essential oils to friends and family. We added a ton of social media content, and every staff person in N8 Essentials, and we're a lean, mean fighting machine right now, we're really involved in working on that content and getting some of the bugs worked out. So we had our heads down, we were in a lot of meetings, and we were really focused on getting things better and better. And then January came, and we were so excited because we worked on some of the things that we had been promising and that we knew were coming, and we got to launch them. So first in January, we had a 4-week session with Ben Dixon from Naxum. And he did a beautiful job of really helping each of us to understand the tools that we have at our fingertips in our marketing hub, all of the resources, how to use it, how to grow with speed, and how to really access and get the most out of your contact management system. Those are all on video. So if you did not have a chance to see those, or if you're new, because we've been signing people up, we're going to really recommend that you view those to get some amazing training, and they're in the back office for you to be able to access. We heard a lot about the autoresponders that were going out, and we listened, we cared, we spent a lot of time working through them, rewriting them, making them work more seamlessly, and we just flipped the switch on those, and they're all live again. And we added opportunity pages. Wow, that was a big add for us on the corporate website. We have a whole opportunity area that you can show with people when you're sharing the opportunity about why they should be N8 advisors. The 5 tools that we're giving them in their marketing fee, and of course the kits that they can purchase to get started. I think the biggest gift that you probably are all thrilled about are the replicated websites, so that your own personal websites look like the company's website now. So you can send all of your customers to your own website and keep them, involved and shopping right with you. In addition, we are just in the process of launching our e-wallet system. This is the payment system. Many of you have received that beautiful N8 debit card in the mail. Sierra, who is our fabulous customer service rep, is recording a little training on how the whole e-wallet system works and how to get payment and then how to move your payment into your accounts to access it. So she's going to be recording that in the next day or so, and we'll be putting it up in the advisor Facebook page, and then we'll be putting it up in the training in the back office so that you can watch it. And as new people join us, they can watch it as well. Wow, we introduced 3 new collections, and I've been having so much fun introducing these to my warm circles. I've done some classes. I've done a Facebook Live event, which was really fun. The Fit collection, the Sensual collection, and the Renew collection. Great ways for you to really introduce the EBR program to people. And we've changed a lot of our blog posts and our product live streams now to be more subject driven. So you'll be establishing a library of topics that you can share with people when you go out and meet somebody and they want to learn more about how to use essential oils for something in particular that they're encountering. So you can see that each month we're getting better and better. And we are ready now. We are ready to explode. We are ready to open the doors and really say that we are officially launched as a company. And to do that, we have some people who've been forging the path with us, who, again, have been those pioneers, have been out there introducing N8 Essentials to others, encouraging people to join their teams, and meandering through some of those little puddles or stumbling over a rock or two along the path that we may have had. But about big kudos, just shout outs to our team builders, Cheryl Williams and Rob Tremble, our senior team builders, Marissa Milliron, Jill White, J.R. Neens, Pam Moser, Carla Germain, Kim Edgehill, Barbara McConnell, and our senior manager. He's not even a manager. He jumped over, Rick Milliron. So you have really been great partners, and you've been clearing the brush away so that we can all charge up that path. And again, those kudos to Rick. So we had a promotion going on that ended January 31st for first-time title promotions, a little incentive. So Rick will be receiving the January new product collections. He'll receive some supplies. He'll receive some supplies to use in an event, and he'll be receiving the N8 stand-up sign that we'll be developing. Once we have the stand-up sign, we will also be posting that on Vistaprint, so as an advisor, you can purchase them as well. So, you hear so much about being in the right place at the right time. Well, you are at the right place at the right time, but it's really always been about being in the right state of mind. And with that, I'm going to ask our CEO, Derek Woods, to join us and share some of his thoughts about the journey that we've had so far and the path ahead. So, Derek, I'm going to take this down and stop sharing the screen and seeing if we can get you on video. And there you are.
Oh, wow, that is a lot bigger, isn't it? My goodness. I'm used to being a little square up at the top, so this is going to be a little different dynamic here. Yeah, Lisa, we started this project. I guess I started the infancy of the project over a year ago. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't see, is that before you get to launch phase, there's so much going on. And there's so much to do in the planning and the setup and finding the right people for the job and really developing the culture as a company that you want to create, right? And so, well over about a year and a half ago now, probably, I started this journey, and it started out as an idea, and now it really feels like a movement or a mission. That it is our duty, it is our job to get out and share not only the absolute wonderful benefits of essential oils, but the opportunity for people to take that freedom that they get from running their own business and from, designating how much time they're going to be spending at work and paying that car payment or that house payment or whatever it is, however they want to get involved, to give them the freedom to kind of make those decisions and improve their lives. And a lot of things have changed, right? So as you grow, you start here and you see that there are some things that are going to work and there might be a better way to do it. But one thing has never changed from the beginning, and that is that the organic seal, right? We decided that in order to do this company properly, there is so much misinformation out there in the industry, in the essential oil industry, with certified therapeutic grade and all these other titles that companies put on stuff, and not to say that their products aren't good, right? But it's a you got to take my word for it kind of a situation. And I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to put our people in the field in a situation where they have that instantaneous credibility, where they have the ability to be confident and credible with the products that they bring forth to people, because they know that 3 years before a seed was planted, that soil was prepared. And during the growth of that product, those harmful chemicals and bad farming practices and manufacturing practices were monitored and watched all the way through, from the process of seed to bottle. And that's just it's a lot more comforting, right? I mean, we use these on our families, and we want to know that we're starting out with the best foot forward and the best possible product that we can have. And that's why we chose organic. And there's a reason it's a $40 billion industry, because people care. And that's another benefit, right? As our folks go out in the field and they're talking to people, it's not just our opinion that it's credible. The folks out there love the thought that they're working with a company that really gives a darn, that has gone to the extra expense and time and everything that's involved with being able to achieve and maintain this level of certification. Another thing that didn't change from the beginning until now is that we wanted to be a benefit to the people in the field. We wanted to make sure that the folks out there that are volunteering their time to help us grow this company had all the tools that they needed in order to be able to maximize their workload, right? Because these are moms, these are dads, these are working people, these are folks that every precious hour that they're spending with us is something they could have been doing something else, right? And so we wanted to make sure that as they're new to this industry and they're coming in with little or no experience, or even the experienced folks, that we have the tools necessary to make their job and their transition period, shorten that learning curve, so to speak. And so we brought in this marketing hub that allows people with, it's so exciting to me to see people that they put this link out, and all of a sudden they got people that they don't even know that are 3 levels deep in Facebook or Pinterest or wherever, that saw this marketing tool, that saw this ad for, hey, get 3 oils for $8.95, and they thought, I want to try that. We have people right now that are not salespeople, they're not experienced salespeople, that are out bringing folks in outside of their warm circle and doing it with the click of a button. I mean, it just doesn't get any easier than that. And we're so proud and so happy to be able to make life easier, right, for folks that are coming into a new situation, one that they may have done before and tried with another company and didn't enjoy it, or this might be their first experience, and coming in and saying, hey, look, I can manage my leads, I can contact people, I can use every aspect of social media to benefit my business. And so from the beginning, we wanted to bring these tools in, and I think we've done a really fantastic job. I'm so proud of the work. You mentioned earlier that everybody put their head down to create all of this collateral that we have in the back office. And it really has been a lot of work. And every day the thing that kept us going is knowing that the work that we're doing is benefiting people. And that's what the folks that are out there that are advisors and preferred customers that are talking to people about essential oils, I hope they all realize how many lives they're touching. And I guess I could say, I hope you all realize, you're on the call, how much it means to people. When I got into essential oils, it was because somebody introduced me and taught me a way that I could benefit my little son and he could sleep through the night. And if I had never met that person, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. The joy that I saw from being able to help my little son without all these pharmaceuticals and all these chemicals that were affecting him. And man, it just, you guys are doing good and you need to know that, right? And I hope you do. And as you mentioned earlier, Lisa, we were in a pre-launch, right? And so we said to people, as you put so eloquently, we said, hey, let's work together, right? We're at this point and we want to be at this point. And if we work together to get there, we're going to get there a lot faster and a lot more effectively. And I think we've really done a great job of listening and being open-minded. And not only that, the folks that came in, they had such great ideas, right? And so the recommendations that they made in pre-launch to help us get over those new company, those little bumps in the road, like you said, the replicated websites, our old replicated websites, they were effective, but they weren't the level that we wanted them at. And people said, hey, you know what? Can we do a little more? And look at those things. Now, folks, if you're on this call and you have not looked at the new look of the replicated website, check it out. They are gorgeous. David Snodgrass, the graphic designer and communications director, does such an incredible job. There are very few people who get our products for the first time and say, oh, this is a startup company. That's usually, this is a startup company? I mean, he did such an incredibly awesome job, and it really comes through. And I hope that it shows that we put a lot of hard work and care into what we're doing because we give a darn, right? And I hope that comes through. And you all as well, the recommendations about, the fees. So we had our starter fee. We had a lot of conversation about it. We talked to a lot of people and we said, we want to be more competitive with the other guys out there. We're confident that our products are as good as anybody's or better. And so what we really want to do is support you guys in the field. And so we lowered and gave a more competitive fee. We're listening, guys. We really are. And the recommendations and the involvement that you guys have had to help get us to the point that we're at today, I mean, we are creating a community. And, a community is a group of like-minded people who work harmoniously together to a like goal. And I feel like we're all in this together, and everybody has a voice and everybody has input. And it's just been so uplifting to see. And we're in a really good place right now. As Lisa said, we're ready. We're ready for showtime. And anytime you have a pre-launch, there's always that, well, when are we going to get there? What bump in the road is going to happen next? And we have really, really worked extremely diligently and to make sure that we get to that point as fast as possible. And we're there, folks. We've got the marketing software. We've got the replicated websites. We've got the product line. We've got everything that it takes to go out there and to build your business and to be confident when you're talking to somebody that you are representing a company that represents your values and also represents the quality product that you want to be, something you can be proud of, something you can stand behind. Now, there is nothing, however, guys, that we talk about the marketing software and how you can reach out and things like that. And it's fantastic. It's really awesome to be able to spread your wings, right? With such little effort. But there is no, nothing else can change that personal touch, right? You've really got to get out there and talking to people. You've got to be sharing the oils, sharing your story, incorporating the oils into your lives. It's easy to sell something that you are absolutely in love with. And the only reason that you would not be in love with essential oils right now is because you're not using them. Everybody loves them. They're incredible. And so I encourage you all, incorporate these oils into your lives, and you will understand the benefits that you're bringing to the people that you're sharing this product with. And get out there, talk to people, talk to them about your experience, and broaden your horizons, because now is the time. We are ready to go. I'm so excited what the future is going to bring. We've got a lot more things too that are going to be coming out here shortly, folks. We've got some announcements that are going to knock your socks off. I don't want to get anybody all crazy OCD wondering what the heck is going on. But I'm telling you, we've got some amazing things coming up. If you look at the level of where we're at today versus where we were at 2 months ago, we're going to keep building to that level. And we've got a lot of things to really excite you guys. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for being on the call and being a part of this and really making this movement real, right? Making it a mission. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Lisa, I'm going to hand it back to you.
Thank you so much, Derek. You were so eloquent, and you spoke beautifully about the opportunity that we have right here and where we are right now. And from someone who has worked with many companies in an industry like this, I have never been involved with a company that has had this high of quality of product line, programs, and software at this stage. We are leaps and bounds ahead, and you should all feel so confident about what you have to offer. So I'm going to go back to the screen and share just a little bit, because as Derek said, we do have some exciting announcements to make too. And I want to make sure that we get to those. So February, here it is. It's the month of love. What better month to really have our hard launch as we can go share our passion for essential oils. I've been having a lot of fun doing the sensual classes with friends. We've been having a lot of laugh with that. But we have some product news. And this goes in the category of, we heard you. Now, I want to tell you that we're listening always. It doesn't mean we will do everything that you ask for, but this was a really good one that we know is going to make a difference. And it's going to make it easier for each of you to incorporate the personal care products in your own homes, and also to earn more commissions and to qualify your personal EBR order without spending a lot more than that 100 level. So we have decided that the personal care products will now carry a 1-to-1 BV value. So if it was a $14 wholesale, it will be a 14-point BV value. So look for these improvements in the website over the next couple days. We're not going backwards with this. We're just going forwards with it. But wow, this is a great improvement. And let me tell you, this product line is incredible. If you haven't started using the lotions and the body wash and the shampoo and the conditioner, you're missing out. Your hair and your skin will thank you. Your hair will be more shiny, more manageable. The Naked lotion and the Naked collection is something that as advisors you should be bringing in as supply items to mix and match samples with and hand them out. Once you get people using that Naked lotion to make their lotions and creams, they're going to be purchasing these monthly, if every other month, if not monthly, and it'll become a great EBR item for their collections, as well as the Protect hand soap and our new sweet almond oil. So there's a lot of things that if you can start to incorporate them in your classes and start to incorporate them and have people use them, that will really make that EBR program make sense to become a part of. And then that gives you residual income, which is the name of the game. So we are on a quest. We want to bust loose now. We want to rip the doors down and let the world know about N8. The first milestone for us is reaching 100 advisors. We're almost there. We're in the upper 50s right now. And so we're going to make February all about the month of love, of sharing the N8 advisor opportunity with people that you know. So we've got a few things that we're doing. First and foremost, you'll be seeing in the next day or so, we are going to actually put the advisor kits up for sale with a retail value and a wholesale value, and then the advisor value. So to give you an idea, the advisor kit is $110. It'll show wholesale of $150 and retail of $200. So why are we doing this? Well, first of all, we want these kits to be more visible when people visit the website so that they even understand that they're there. We want some customers to say, hey, you know what? I want to get these kits and really try all of these oils to decide which ones I really want to start to use and then start to reorder. And then we want people to be able to realize that they can get these kits at an even better value if they sign on as an advisor. And that's your role at your classes. It's your role as you're speaking with people to show them the benefits of, hey, you know what? If you purchase that kit as an advisor, you're going to get a $40 discount off of wholesale. You're going to pay the advisor fee, but you're going to be able to start earning bonuses and commissions on it as you share it with other people. So why not just go ahead and sign on as an advisor and have all the benefits of a preferred customer and have the opportunity open of earning with us. So I think it's going to be really great and really exciting. And I have people who are so excited chatting with us. And Kevin said he loves the fact that these kits are going on sale, and I do too. I think it's going to make growing your teams much easier, and also having some of your customers really experience N8 and then really go deeper with their oil uses. So we're going to give them those incentives, and we're going to give you some incentives as well. So we have a February sponsor special, and we have one more layer to this that I'm going to introduce in just a little bit. Now think about this. You can earn these and you can keep them for yourselves, or you can gift them to your new recruit, or maybe you say to your new recruit, okay, guess what? I have a goal for you. And when you hold your first class, I have this N8 Essentials tote bag for you. So use it to build your business. When you sponsor one in February, we'll send you an N8 Essentials tote bag. If you sponsor two, we'll also send you the desk diffuser. And if you sponsor three, we'll send you the sweet almond oil and the naked lotion. So these are great supply items to have. These are great gifts for new advisors that you are sponsoring, or it is something to add to your own repertoire to use as host gifts or to use as a supply in your own personal business. So as an independent contractor, that is up to you. Be a wise business person and always use these tools to increase your business. So whoop, whoop. I hope you're excited about this. I know I certainly am. Our goal is to break that 100 sometime in March. We think we can do it earlier in the month with all of you out there sharing these great specials. Now, again, the team, Marion and Derek and David and Sierra, we were all together and we were talking about the fact that, okay, you know what, we put this incentive program out there. But there were some little, as we said, stones in the road, in the pathway. And so we wanted to give you a couple of months to really take this business forward now with excitement, with confidence, and know that you can really build and earn this incentive trip. So we're going to extend it through the 30th of April. And I know we have a few people on the call that are relatively new. So I have not updated this because we just made this decision right at the end. So the qualification was December 1st through February 28th. It will now get extended through April 30th. To attend our first trip, earn 800 points and you'll receive the free hotel room for 2 nights. 1,000 points, you'll get your airfare. And with 1,200 points, all meals included. Everyone can earn this trip. So in February, in addition to giving you those gifts for sponsoring, we're also going to give you double points for sponsoring towards the Aspen trip. So here is a rundown and a reminder of how you can earn points. As an advisor, you earn points towards this trip. When you have a preferred customer with a 50 BV order, you'll earn 20 points for every preferred customer, whether they're new or whether they're a preferred customer from December that you are calling and sharing a new collection with and they place a new order. When you enroll a new advisor with the purchase of a kit, and this is enrolling a new advisor, not just a customer who purchases a kit, and they do either the advisor kit or the healthy family kit. Instead of 40 points for each recruit, you're going to get 80 in February. And if you enroll a new advisor with the purchase of the Pro Kit, which is that top of the line kit for 310, you'll earn 120 points. Really, really exciting. Place your personal EBR order, you're going to get 20 points. Now look at this. This is to encourage you to reach down and share and inspire and motivate people that you brought into this business to do the same thing and to enroll preferred customers and advisors. For every level 1 EBR order of 50 BV or more, you'll receive 20 points. So that's on your own customers and on your new advisors orders, of 50 BV. And for every level 1 advisor who sponsors a new advisor, you'll receive 20 points. So that was awesome. In January, we had a class special. In February, we're doing a sponsoring special. So I hope you're super excited. I hope you're charged to get out there. I hope you're writing names down of people that you want to share this business with. The preferred customer special that we ran in January was such a hit that we've extended it through February. It's really easy. When a customer picks out $25 or more in oils and they want to sign up as a preferred customer to receive wholesale pricing, and they go in and they click the Become a Preferred Customer and they fill their cart with $25 or more with oils, at the end, at checkout, they can apply this coupon code, February 18 and Feb 18 PC, and they'll receive a $25 discount on that order. So it's like getting the preferred customer registration for free. Super, super wonderful program. I did a class last Monday. Everyone there who was not a preferred customer already with me signed up to be a preferred customer. It's really a no-brainer at that point. And then they're in your system, and they're receiving your emails, and you can come back and contact them. I'm going to go to the chat box for just a minute because I see a lot of comments, and let's see if there's anything here. Wow, Kevin says he has possibly 3 advisors by the end of the month. Fingers crossed. Yay, Kevin, go. And we want everyone to be at Aspen. Everyone should be there. The code is case sensitive, Kevin. We should make sure everybody realizes that I had that same issue. So make sure people realize that the code is case sensitive, but it works. So that is awesome. So thank you for those comments, and we can't wait to see just the excitement and how many new advisors we add. So we have our Director Quest series that will be launching this week with the goal of learning to grow and promote to the upper levels of leadership with us. It's an 8-week program of recorded calls, community calls, and then a 16-week program of one-on-one coaching calls with me. We have Kim, Marissa, Cheryl Williams, Phyllis, and JR enrolled right now. If there's anybody else on this call now that's so super re-excited or motivated, email me and let me know, or message me on Facebook, and I'll add you and we'll get you started as well with that. So look for the first recorded call to be going out this week, and I'll be setting up our coaching calls this week as well. So our product live stream this Thursday at noon is all about the Renew collection. That's our skincare collection. And then next week on this call, it'll be more of a training call. And I'm going to take everything that you've heard from Ben, from Derek, and we're going to put together a call on how to put it all together and how to run a very effective business in the minutes that you have a day to do it, and really to see that successful building of preferred customers, essential benefit reward customers, advisors, and then helping to promote those advisors up the career path. It's all in the speed. It's all about sharing N8 with others. It's all about presenting the product, letting people touch, feel, understand what it's all about, and then enrolling them, either as a preferred customer, an EBR customer, or an advisor, and then helping to elevate their experience. It's always taking the preferred customer, making them an EBR customer, taking an EBR customer and see the benefits of joining as an advisor, taking your advisors and showing them the benefits of moving up the career plan to open up new levels of compensation. And then it's just duplicating. So when you sign a new advisor, it's helping them to understand the same process. It's all in the speed, and we'll be putting it all together next week. So Derek, I want to bring you in and I want to have you take us out on the call and share your closing thoughts.
Well, folks are going to be tired of hearing me say this, but I just don't care because I think it is the most dynamic and dramatic thing that people that are out there sitting on the fence, people that are out there wondering, okay, is it time? Is it ready? Are we ready? Do I have what it takes? You look at all the things that, that stop people from moving forward and taking control and getting involved in something like this and really understanding what an opportunity this is to get started here. Like I've told people before, imagine if you were in Facebook in the first 5 months that Facebook got started. Where would you be today, right? And so people need to understand the opportunity that we have here. And, like I said, I've said this quote 1,000 times and I'll say it 1,000 more. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. So this is the time. This is it. We are so excited to have all of you involved. We look forward to getting to know you better. We look forward to going zip lining in Aspen with you and doing some hiking and eating some good food. And it's just a great day at N8 Essentials, and just like every day. Lisa, I'll give it back to you.
Thank you, Derek. And I know that there's a few people actually listening to this call that are guests. We invited our advisors to share this, and so there are some names on here that I don't recognize yet. We do hope to be welcoming you soon, and we want to thank you for joining us. We hope you've caught the excitement that is N8. For our advisors, once I post the recording of this call, feel free to share it with people and let people hear just the amazing things that are going on here. I'm sure they're going to be ready to join your community once they hear it all. So thank you for being with us tonight. That's it. And make February memorable, make it fantastic, and share this business with others. Have a great evening, everyone.
All right, bye, everybody. Thanks.